Hey, how's everybody doing today? My name is Ricardo Cordu. I want to welcome you to day 21 of the intermittent fasting challenge. And so, I've been coming on here doing videos throughout the month, and I took a couple days to, just do some self care, so to do some reevaluation, to take things to the next level in this journey. And that's what you got to do. Sometimes you got to take the time for yourself to begin the process to doing what you really desire to do. So, I just want to say congratulations to the people who actually committed to doing this for the 21 days. I'm so happy and grateful for you to be a part of this challenge. And I've seen so many great results. Like I was saying before, I know I lost 8 pounds just doing, just changing some of the meals that I was eating. And we were doing the intermittent fasting where from basically from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. we were eating our foods, and then after 8 p.m. all the way up to the next day, we weren't eating anything. We were just doing liquids and stuff like that. And so through this challenge, there's some things that came up. There's some things that we face as a family, as an individual, and the great thing about it is when you know that things that come your way is nothing more than you can handle, then you have some peace with that. Now nobody said it would be easy, but you have some peace about it. And so, first let's celebrate. So let's celebrate. Let's give myself a hand clap for, finishing the 21 days. I'm super excited about it. I'm so happy for it. And, man, let's talk about this thing, because a challenge can affect you in different ways. A challenge can affect you mentally, it can affect you spiritually, it can affect you emotionally, it can affect you financially. It's different things that challenges affect. And there's a lot of ways that you can approach how to handle it. You can handle it by, some people handle challenges by overeating, becoming depressed. Some just live life like it's gold, as they would say. They're not they don't focus on the challenge. They just try to do something that makes them happy. But there's some few people who actually take the challenge on head on, and they begin to do everything in their power. When I say everything in their power, they take the time to assess the situation, to see what they can do now, and then what they need to do later to break through the challenge, basically. And intermittent fasting not only will help you lose weight, but it also gives you ability to create some type of resistance, some type of durability, some type of a physical attribute of determination. And determination is a key skill set for you as a person, as a human being, to be determined in life, because there's a lot of challenges that can be thrown your way that will stop you from becoming determined, that will deter you from taking that next step forward. And so you being able to bring a skill set of determination is something that's going to help you take things to the next level in your life. And so doing a challenge like intermittent fasting, or you tell yourself you're not going to eat cookies for a month, or you're not going to drink soda, things like that, that builds up that determination in you. That builds up that new habit that will allow you to be able to approach life in that way. So if you're somebody who wants to save, $10,000 in the bank, are you determined to save $100 a month? Or are you determined to save $500 a month? Whatever it's going to take for you to build yourself up, you build yourself up. And so, 21 days is a short-term goal. It's something that I'm not saying everybody can do, but if you concentrate enough, you have the ability to do it. But at the same time, you want to build yourself up. So if you create a challenge for yourself, maybe do it for a week. Start off with 3 days a week or something like that. See how you do. And then as you're doing it, make sure you have a plan. Make a plan. Make something that you're going to do daily or every other day or whatever, what are you going to do to be able to break that habit? How are you going to break that habit? And there's so much we could talk about, and I pray that you go back and watch some of the videos that I did. And the reason why is because there's so many different tools in that. There's so many aha moments, as we say, in them videos. And I pray that, this challenge, I know it helped me, especially when it comes to just getting things done, man. Sometimes you just gotta get things done and get refocused. And that's what it's gonna take in this season for you to get refocused, become diligent, pursue happiness and joy, pursue peace and understanding. Challenge your mundane day-to-day operation. You have to be willing to learn new things, be willing to let go of old habits, get rid of old stinking thinking, things that will stop you from being successful. Be willing to invest in yourself, being able to bring in mentors and leadership and listen to other people who have done what you've done before and done it successfully, so you can take pieces of the puzzle and begin to put it together. Because there's no one way to be successful, but there's many ways to be successful. But there's some skill sets, there's some tools, there's some principles, there's some type of system that somebody has put in place. You got to kind of look at yourself and see how you react to things and how you do things, and is that system going to work for me? And if it doesn't work for you, it's okay. Try another system. Don't be so quick to say this is the only way I can do it. Sometimes you got to look at it from another perspective. You got to look at it through somebody else's eyes, somebody else's vision, so you can begin to get the clearer vision for yourself, to get clear perspective. And I want you to take the postcards that you wrote. I probably, this is one that I had wrote. So I lost 8 pounds in 15 days by doing intermittent fasting. So now I'm down like 10 pounds in the 21 days, which is amazing. And I really didn't exercise too much. I did the basics. I just worked, really. I worked and spent time with my family, and I read and studied a lot. So I didn't change anything but the time period I was eating. I still was eating cookies, still eating snacks, wasn't eating as much. But I didn't change much. It don't take a lot. It don't take a big change sometimes. It takes small little changes, little approaches that will adjust your lens, basically, to adjust your footsteps, so you can get the proper support, get the proper willpower, get the proper momentum, the proper focus, so that you can be successful to open that door to that next path that you're looking for. And so my name is Ricardo Cordu, and I wish above all things that you prosper and be in good health, that your days are sweet as honey, and that your life bring you much joy and much laughter. Remember, life is love and love is life. We are on the winning side. Well, this was day 21 of intermittent fasting. Of course, you're going to be able to catch me on the thought of the day as I go through the weekdays, just sharing my thoughts. And so cheers to a successful challenge, and I look forward